Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, I remember where we were. We were gonna explore the third floor, and yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully I won't get too close to the mic this time. I have a habit of doing that. So yeah. Alright, this is the third floor, baby. What is this? Rec room? What is that? Fucking to record? Oh, wow! So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. Oh, I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mag.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye!
What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me
most
too. Life
unfortunate.
here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? She's got the right idea. Adaptability. Adapt, overcome, evolve. You know, that not in that order, but it's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Jeez. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. A firm-looking leather couch. Looks pretty comfortable. Yeah. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Nice. I got so much coins. I need to go gamble my life away. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? True. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Oh, hell yeah. More shit to gamble. Pool table is in normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? You know, they're pretty normal, right? You know, a pool table in a school isn't that out of place. It's not. Holy shit, this is... Wait, does it go in a circle? Wait, what? Wait, no it doesn't. What the fuck? This is so big! This is way too big, bro.
it would seem.
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab in the art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Well, we'll see as soon as I think I should probably check out this first, right? Yeah. Okay, so there are new classes, of course. The Spare Squadron Monarchy. What the fuck? I saw that one on the second game.
So in
The
the end,
windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
So escape still looks impossible.
But I better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure.
Hell yeah, you fucking go at him. Sakura. I prefer the Sakura over the other Sakura in Naruto. Getting tired of this. What is this? Holy, the fuck is... Oh, I see. First glance, this looks like any normal art. Of course, it's a fucking Monokuma. Something about it seems off. Multiple somethings. Yeah, Monokuma.
all this equipment, it certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but I've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and
Yes,
stuff?
indeed.
Well, normally I'll admit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Mizuma series, which led to a worldwide tour. Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
No,
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with it. I noticed how I literally always change his voice. This is a statue of Neo. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Who's Neo? Am I in culture? It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. That's not what I... There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. And a Monokuma coin. What? Come on! I just... This? Yes. It's a Venus statue. Yup, definitely very art roomish. Oh. I'm just gonna go in there for a moment. Oh, what the? Oh no! I see who's on that. This is the repository that's attached to the art rooms. Use sort of different art. Oh man. Wait, that's fucking awesome. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Lian, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these two people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? Sure. One second. Yeah, where's Junko and the other one? I don't even remember her name. I don't care about her. I hate her. But Junko. What about Junko, huh? And the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly done.
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched at the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ah, you peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles,
Isn't
huh?
that
They were
wonderful?
definitely living their school life. It's not like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered. There's something about... But the question is, was it taken after or before? There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. A dolly, they must use it to move all these statues around. That would make sense. Or corpses. That would also make sense, honestly. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Monokuma. He would. Still, the quality is surprising. What do you mean the quality? I mean, I guess you're kind of right. Oh my god, there's more to this. What the fuck? What the fuck? There are stairs leading up to Keith's Black Mars. There's still at least one more floor. Yes, fuck. Yes, fuck, mate. Physics. Aha. There goes doors. Looks like a fucking elevator. Oh my god. Okay. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? He's gonna kill someone, isn't he? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out!
What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
Huh?
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope Speak, the ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
in other
It
words,
can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? More than that. Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! I got a coin for that? The fuck? Here you go, buddy. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. What's in there? Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Get out of here! Get out of here, Toko.
This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's strange chemical smell in the air.
This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. What are we talking about? I don't see nothing. There's a monitor here too. What's the point of putting one in here? There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files of research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. Obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still came down just fine. Yep, it still works. Should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff that was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. Just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it, whatever.
No, actually, you're getting information.
For now, I should head to the dining hall out of Monokuma's himself. You're not getting exactly something that would give you an answer, but you're getting parts of a puzzle. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others who rushed into the dining hall.
No, my waifu, Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. Guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry. Besides that, you...
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. What the fuck was that? First things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Right.
So,
Waifu! I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one
Could it
discovery.
be-
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? Oh, I remember, but it's not.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then.
Did you find any protein in there? Even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dye, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter
I
stuff.
see.
I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What? Where? Where was he?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the
No,
locker
no,
room.
no, no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Oh, goodbye, Byakuya. She just ran off. Is she okay?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Yeah, we should. It's no use. Dude, you gotta stop being so traumatized.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the little room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What's something like that doing here?
Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
You should give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
You make it
Impossible.
sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It seemed
end,
escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. What did you find?
There was an out room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
Huh? A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems
know?
fine. Well then, let's see
What
it.
the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
no,
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Budget Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Fumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera!
What?
damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have to be appeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ah, but look at it. You got all this stuff. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
That's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
What are you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. You know, I don't dislike her. She's still kind of, she still kind of scares me, but I don't dislike her.
There is one big piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
what?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. Not apparently, you fucking saw him.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
Oh, okay. No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? The 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the
Well
window.
then.
then the picture wasn't taken
Let's
here.
see.
But I don't recall it hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined that Monokuma cast a spell on you. I knew there was something more to this. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here.
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed, and they're not the only ones. Junko! Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's... Who fucking cares about Sayaka? That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when the picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
What the fuck do you want? Sorry. No!
There's also something that has been... Yes?
What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard
Is
you
that
try.
okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real?
That's... Wow, you are a detective.
Actually, no. Huh?
oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Wow. Fucking this girl. Fucking big brain. She just outplayed Hina so fucking hard. Holy shit, you just played her.
That's not fair! If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
that's it.
Are you
I'm sure
feeling
of it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason? And what might be that reason?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
The truth?
Well,
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey,
Is there more than one ghost?
But, I mean, ghosts
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? You really mean that, Sakura? Then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night.
Damn.
I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding
Sorry.
nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about
Hina.
that. Anyway, please
But-
continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
No way! Ghost!
honestly,
It is simply not possible. He must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weak and mental
Well
state.
then.
And all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? So just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. But maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What? You're gonna go try and see ghosts? Is that really a good idea? Might put a curse on you.
I can't wait here if you can.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with
Hey.
you.
What are you going to do,
There is
Celeste?
nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Hishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes.
I went and I saw nothing.
so,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on,
Yeah,
come on.
Cthulhu Fhtagn!
Oh my fucking god. Let's summon Cthulhu, boys. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound when I opened the locker.
That was Cthulhu!
I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. I fucking love Cthulhu. And Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft's work. Even though I have not read any of his books, I plan on doing so because the universe is fucking great. Is this the locker? Something in here. Huh, inside the locker is a laptop? Something like that to here. I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Huh, it looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken.
Sorry. This is how I do flashbacks.
But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then
Oh,
perhaps.
I see what you saw. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the minute monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the love Clueless Girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought it spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a
What are you
tadpole.
saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? What the fuck?
In other words,
One time, a stranger showed me his thumb, and then it wasn't his thumb. What? Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty
Wrong.
easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference.
There's no surveillance
it's me.
camera.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind would know about it?
Chihiro put it here, and he recorded himself.
it's
Probably.
true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale
Hey.
green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Yup.
It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up.
Wake up! Right. I started hitting random buttons on a keyboard. Wake up, motherfucker. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the
Hey.
desktop.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and then she double-clicked it. The screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. What the fuck? Shiro's face appeared, taking up the entire
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. You're mixing religions here.
Huh?
Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of ultimate programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning.
It's true.
Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, just Google it,
In
okay?
other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. That is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. You create memories, thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it will make perfect sense to refer to as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway,
this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. I mean, let's see.
Kyoko typed rhythmically. If you're into that, fucking go for it. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning.
Kyoko immediately shut out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school.
While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked the next question. How much longer until everything's
That's
alive?
right.
It's gonna be a
Leave
while,
it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death.
Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud.
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Huh? Why?
Are you
Have
okay
you
with
forgotten?
this?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, then now that once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do? Someone
So
takes
then-
it. Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter yet.
But if you leave your door open all night, then...
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However-
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you.
There's an undeniable strength in her voice, she said. Because she's a protagonist. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. She has plot armor, that's why. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? Haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but his Master...
For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast, quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay?
Bye-bye. And then Kyoko dies. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worrying about
could it
us?
be?
What's wrong?
You
Hiro?
know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from
Well?
here.
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis.
Well, I mean, he has a good idea.
I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Fumi, let's go.
I.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. So, like, are we summoning Cthulhu, or... Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode at this. We explored the 3rd floor, and we got a bunch of new other mysteries and a full mysterious picture. Ooh. Yeah, that's the outro. Goodbye.